Hi everyone, I hope you're having a really good time. I am here now because I'm going to answer the questions for does the groom really know the bride? Before we start, if someone can check Lauren O'Neill's answer sheet, she's probably going to try and cheat to win whatever prize there is to win. So just make sure she has everything written down before I answer the question. All right, so question number 1. What is the bride's favorite color? Yellow. Question number 2. What is the bride's favorite dessert? I have a bunch of things written down here, a whole bunch of different Ralph's flavors, but I'm gonna go with mint chocolate chip ice cream. Question number 3. What is her biggest pet peeve? Her biggest pet peeve against me would be leaving the shower curtains open after I shower. Question number 4. What is the bride's dream car? She loves any car that she isn't driving. So I'm gonna say her favorite car is her dream car is my car because she is a passenger princess. Question number 5. What is the bride's beverage of choice? I'm gonna go with an Aperol Spritz. Question number 6. Question number 6. Who is the bride's favorite superhero? When me and Sarah first started dating, I asked her if she likes Marvel movies because I enjoy them, and she said, yeah, definitely. Every time I've asked her since to watch Marvel movies, she said no. So I'm gonna go with her favorite superhero being Moana, since she never watches Marvel movies. Question number 7. What year did she graduate high school? That would be 2010. Question number 8. What is her least favorite food? Her least favorite food, I would say, is steak. She doesn't like to admit it, but I think her real least favorite food would be tomatoes because she gets it on things, but she'll never eat it, ever. So I'm gonna say she's gonna write steak though. Question number 10. What is the bride's favorite sports team? There's only one answer to this question, and that would be the New York Rangers. If it wasn't, we wouldn't be getting married. Question number 11. What is the bride's favorite TV series? If anybody knows Sarah, she never has time to watch TV, but I'm gonna say her favorite TV series that she wants to watch would be Dancing with the Stars. The next question. What is the bride's shoe size? I put either an 8 or a 9, but sadly we have a very similar shoe size. So I think in females, she would be an 8.5. That's my final answer. Next question. What was the bride's first job? I'm gonna go with babysitting. She definitely has a lot of babysitting stories. Next question. What is the bride's dream vacation? I think her dream vacation would be to go to Ireland again. I don't know if that's what's in our honeymoon's gonna be, but I'm gonna go with Ireland as her dream vacation. So the next 3 questions were given to me. They are not on your sheet. They were just given to me for fun to answer. So the next question is, what is my favorite Sarah-ism? I don't really know how to take that question, but I'm gonna say a Sarah-ism would be a sad day. Anybody that knows Sarah is that she loves to take off from work, quite often with her old job. But what we used to call those is like a mental health day, but we call them sad days because she does them quite often and for really any reason at all. So I'm gonna say my favorite Sarah-ism is a sad day. The next question is, what is my biggest pet peeve about Sarah? And I'll go with my first pet peeve I had about Sarah is when we moved in together, she would get out of the bathroom after showering. I would walk in and the shower mat was absolutely drenched. I used to think that she'd get out of the shower with no towel, jump up and down until she dried off, and all of the water ended up on the bathroom mat. I really hope she put a bathroom mat on our registry, a quick drying bathroom mat on our registry, because that would be very helpful for us. So the last question is my favorite memory with Sarah. I guess we're gonna have to go way back to the beginning of our relationship, probably not even a month into officially being boyfriend and girlfriend, when we went out to Greenport for Sarah and Jen's birthday. We went out with the whole family, and it really was an amazing time. Obviously getting to know Sarah's family, and having such a good time with them, but then also part of that memory is with just me and Sarah, the drive to and from Greenport. I feel like I always remember just having such a good time driving back and forth with just her. She was like a little kid on Christmas, where she was so giddy both ways, forcing me to stop for Starbucks and do all the things she wanted to do on her way out to Greenport while Lindsay and John and Lori and Wayne set up for their birthdays. But I'd think that would be my favorite memory, is the to and from, but then also the great time we had out there with her family. So that does it for all of the questions that my sister put a gun to my head and made me answer out here. But I hope whoever wins the competition, I got everything right, because I think I got every one of those questions correct. Thank you, and have a good time.